So we all know the Multiverse Saga has been building towards something, right? A new big bad, a threat that has to be even bigger than Thanos. I mean, how do you top that? Well, this whole theory kicks off with a really simple but kind of mind-blowing question. What if the MCU's next great villain is an evil Tony Stark?
Yup, a twisted, dark reflection of the hero who started this whole thing. But wait, it gets crazier. This isn't just any evil Tony. The theory is that this is the MCU's version of the one, the only, Doctor Doom.
And that's the whole hook, isn't it? The contrast is everything. Our Tony, the one we know and love, made the ultimate sacrifice to save everyone. But just imagine, in another reality, a version of him survived that snap. And instead of saving the universe, he decided to conquer all of them. It really hammers home what this whole multiverse saga is about. One single choice can change everything. The Iron Tyrant. So how in the world does a hero like Tony Stark become a villain of this magnitude? Well, this theory has a pretty wild origin story for our new Iron Tyrant. Okay, picture this. The movie kicks off right at the end of Endgame. We see Tony snap all over again, but this time the camera pulls back and we see the Watcher, just watching. And he starts narrating, explaining how that one heroic act didn't just save a universe, it created a monster in another. And here's where the theory gets super interesting. This isn't just our Tony gone bad. No. The idea is that this is a Victor Von Doom from a different reality. He's basically Tony's biological twin who was never adopted by the Starks. So in his universe, he's the one who grabs the Infinity Gauntlet, he survives the snap, and he becomes that ultimate terrifying variant that He Who Remains was trying to stop.
A universe unraveling. Okay, so we've got our villain. Now let's look at the state of the multiverse, which, to be blunt, is a total mess. And all this chaos? It's the perfect playground for a conqueror like Doctor Doom to make his move.
Think back to what Loki did at the end of his series. It was heroic, for sure. He's holding all the timelines together, yeah, but he's not controlling them. He's letting free will happen. But without He Who Remains chopping off the dangerous branches, the entire multiverse is just wide open. It's totally exposed.
And all that vulnerability leads to one terrifying thing: incursions. This is the big threat of the whole saga, right? It's when two universes literally collide and just annihilate each other. And with no one at the wheel anymore, it's not a matter of if it's going to happen, but when. And don't think for a second this is some far-off problem. I mean, the cracks are already starting to show everywhere. You've got the whole mess between Earth 838 and our 616 from Multiverse of Madness. You've got that Terran reality that Monica Rambeau got sucked into in the Marvels. The Fantastic Four are apparently on their way from another universe, and heck, they're even talking about a space crisis in the Thunderbolts movie. The pieces are already moving.
Now, this is where a huge loose thread finally gets tied up. Remember that mysterious beacon the Ten Rings were sending out at the end of Shang-Chi? Well, the theory is that it wasn't just some random signal. It's a map, and it points right to Loki, sitting on his throne at the center of time. And you can bet the Avengers are going to need to find him before Doom does.
The first family arrives. So you've got this multiversal Cold War brewing. What's the thing that finally kicks it all off and turns it into an all-out war? Well, it's the arrival of Marvel's first family.
And the catalyst is actually pretty simple and, really personal. Dr. Doom kidnaps Franklin Richards. Why? Because Franklin has the insane power to literally create universes, and Doom wants that power. So naturally, the Fantastic Four go after him, chasing him across the multiverse until they crash land right on Earth 616, making this whole mess the new Avengers problem.
Assembling the Alliance. All right, so the threat is here, it's real, and it is on our front door. You know what that means? It's time to assemble. But we're not just talking about one team here. We're talking about a massive alliance of basically every hero left standing.
And get this, the theory says this is where we finally see Bucky's team, the Thunderbolts, and Sam Wilson's official new Avengers meet up. You've got two completely different squads, both kinda claiming the title of Earth's mightiest heroes, and now they have no choice but to work together on a mission that could literally end everything.
And right when they're all trying to figure out what to do, bam! Thor arrives. We're talking a full-on Infinity War in Wakanda-style entrance. And he's got a dire warning, straight from eternity itself. He knows Doom's plan. He knows he's going after Loki to seize control of time and wipe the slate clean.
So what do? Well, you split up. It's a classic, desperate, three-pronged attack. Team 1, led by Thor, heads to the end of time to protect Loki at all costs. Team 2, with Reed Richards in charge, jumps to the X-Men's universe to try and rescue Franklin. And that leaves Team 3, led by Captain America, Sam Wilson, to stay behind and defend Earth 616 from whatever is coming their way.
The Doomsday Gambit. And here we go, the final act. All the pieces are in place, and Dr. Doom is about to make his final move. It's checkmate time.
But of course, it's never that simple, is it? There's a huge complication. Over in the X-Men universe, you've got Magneto. And true to form, he sees this coming incursion and decides the only way to protect his people is to destroy Earth 616 first. He's trying to save his own reality, even if it means sacrificing ours.
And this is when the true, horrifying scale of Doom's plan finally becomes clear. While all our heroes are divided, fighting separate battles, we realize he doesn't want to rule the multiverse. He wants to erase it. His plan is to grab Loki's throne, harness Franklin's cosmic power, and then just collapse everything, intentionally. And from the ashes, he'll build his own, single reality, Battleworld.
So we get to the final showdown at the end of time, and Thor's team gets absolutely wrecked. They're defeated. The other heroes finally show up. They storm the throne room, ready for the fight of their lives, only to realize they're too late. Doom is on the throne. He's won, and he's already started the end of everything.
That's what's left. The entire multiverse collapses in on itself. Every single universe, every timeline, almost every hero. Just gone. All that's left behind is one single, chaotic, patchwork reality, held together by nothing but Doom's will. And that is the cliffhanger to end all cliffhangers, right? It perfectly sets the stage for Secret Wars. I mean, think about it. If everything you ever knew, everything you fought to protect, is just erased and replaced by a world run by a tyrant, what does it even mean to be a hero anymore? What's left to save on Battleworld?